Vale. Buenas, gente. ¿Qué tal estáis? Espero que estéis muy bien el día de hoy. Ya sabéis, como siempre, yo estoy perfectamente bien. Espero que estéis pasando una genial semana, como siempre digo. Vale, se escucha bien, así que ya está. Pues como digo, espero que estéis pasando una genial semana. Espero que estéis disfrutando. Nosotros vamos a seguir con este Red Dead Redemption, que ya sabéis que es un juego de 10, no de 20. O sea que, un momentito, si me permitís, que voy a cerrar esto para que no moleste. Vale, lo dejamos en un momento bastante auge de la historia. No sé. Ah, vale, este caballo no es el mío. En un momento bastante auge de la historia en el que llegamos a la banda después de rescatar a John y a Dutch no parece agradarle la idea. Vale. Entonces, vamos a ver qué vamos a hacer. Vamos a ir a hablar con Maika. Ok. Pues he estado unos días fuera y eso porque he estado en Madrid de viaje, viendo el Rey León. La verdad es que ha sido una pasada. Y al mismo tiempo que estaba allí me ha comenzado a crecer una muela del juicio, lo cual hace que se me haya... Que bueno, que me haya dolido bastante la cabeza en general por el crecimiento de la muela. Pero ha estado bastante bien, no estoy un poco cansado porque han sido unos 2 días bastante intensos y por eso el lunes ya estaba en mi casa, pero preferí descansar porque estaba cansado, con dolor por la muela y tal. Y dije, bueno, ¿sabes qué? Me quedo tranquilito un día y así empiezo a tope el martes. Fuck. Empiezo y ya me están disparando. Vale, corre. Yugo, vas a tener que correr. Voy a sacar la pistolita. Vale, pues eso, que ya he vuelto y estoy a tope de power. Vale. Llegamos a Annesburg. Está todo oscuro de cojones. Caballete. Me gustaría que me diese la escopeta. Maika, ¿dónde estás?
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no. Okay.
Joder, con Maika,
What is your
gilipollas.
problem? What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Sí, a ver, Molly habló, pero no tiene por qué haber más soplones.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Maika, yo te digo que lo está controlando a Dutch, tío.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason
Normal.
that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrong, so you can't ride, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut
Pero lo
a
dejaste
deal,
ahí
Arthur.
para que lo
What are
hiciesen.
you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
No me gusta nada el pensamiento de
Cornwall's boat
Dutch.
is arriving at dawn. We'll wait it out here. Get down behind these crates so no one sees us.
A ver.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel
Folk
that you...
feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man.
Noise, Arthur!
Joder, macho.
Noise!
Ah, no te sabes callar la boca, Dutch. No te sabes callar la boca.
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Yo, ¿cómo puedo no darle? Ahí.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
No te sabes callar la boca, Dutch. jodas. Vaya tiraco en la bala, acabo de romper los dientes. Fuera, fuera. Fuck.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move.
Vayamos por donde vayamos. Si Dutch está presente, lo va a destrozar y matar a toda la gente. Y decir, esto no puede ser. Yo ya no confío en Dutch. Lo siento mucho. Pero yo no confío en Dutch. Maika, calla un rato, ¿eh? No estoy para gilipolleces ahora. Las tonterías que me están haciendo hacer, macho. Venga.
Let's go! More on top here! Run them down and let's get the hell out of this place!
Toma.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys have lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Yo lo que digo, yo ya no confío en Dutch. Y no confiaba ya antes en Maika y ahora aún menos. Perdido la cabeza, está en tumba.
We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch,
It won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out. We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory.
Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss. Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh? There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Madre mía, tío. Ya, locos, tío. La van a liar pardísima y no me gusta, no me gusta.
Need you now, girl.
Reverendo Swanson, necesito hablar contigo. Y Micah, roba el carro de explosivos del convoy del ejército que se dirige a Saint-Denis desde Ansburg. Vamos a hacer la misión de Reverendo Swanson. Ok, a ver. Reverendo Swanson.
Reverend,
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses,
Parece que todo el mundo tiene complicaciones, no solo nosotros.
We will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man.
Con lo fácil que se pueden arreglar las cosas, tío, y tienen que ir a tiros.
I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Hay un zorro ahí. Hay un zorro ahí. Qué bonito. ¡Qué bonito!
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I
Se
said,
está yendo
we
muy
just
por las
need
ramas.
that noise and one more score. You know, I went back to the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Yo ya no confío. Sabe mal, pero Dutch perdió mi confianza desde hace bastante ya.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Pero si el barco estaba ahí de día, ¿cómo es que hay que esperar hasta que anochezca? ¿El barco no se mueve o qué? ¿Cómo va? No entiendo, porque el barco ya estaba ahí de día, entonces... Si estaba ahí de día, ¿cómo es que de noche aún está ahí? ¿Sabes? Pues no se mueve el barco.
Not again.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Ya se acaba el cuchillo.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke. Oh!
No, not again.
They had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Just deal, will ya?
I'm in.
Raise you.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
All right. Calm.
¿Qué se supone que tengo que hacer?
What the hell?
Jeb, we got a problem here.
I found a body! We have attackers on board!
Take it back, what's ours?
Dice, no matéis a nadie y comienzan a liarse a tiros.
Ain't nothing but worm feed.
La pistolita se me da muy mal apuntar.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Sí, también es verdad, ¿cómo vas a saber cómo funciona? Pues ya está.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Madre de Dios.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked.
Joder, y tan grande.
Taking on water. Boys, get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Stay up. Over here,
Venga.
come on.
Ah, que estoy encima de un caballo que está nadando. Tengo aquí una picada de mosquito, tío. Vaya asco, tío. Los de ahí ellos nadando tranquilamente. ¿Por qué los suyos van tan rápido? Los míos no se mueven, son unos lentos. Madre mía, qué lentitud. Hostia. Ah, vale, ahora.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. Father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Ay, Dios mío.
Come on.
Vale, tenemos varias misiones. Las misiones son Maika, que tenemos relativamente cerca. Sadie, que me interesa mucho hacerla. Y lluvia repetida. Por lo cual vamos a hacer la de Sadie. ¿Por qué? Porque me apetece mucho hacer la de Sadie. Me apetece muchísimo hacer la de Sadie. Sadie es un personaje que me encanta. Es un personaje que la verdad creo que es uno de mis preferidos de esta historia. Y creo yo que voy a disfrutar esta misión, así que vamos a hacerla. No me rechistes, Hugo. Ya me está rechistando. Si es que... Venga, tranquilo.
You're all right, girl. Easy, girl. There we go. Yep.
Tirori.
Easy, girl.
Vale, nos acercamos al pueblo. Al pueblo, yo también. Estamos al lado de Saint Denis. Vale. En Saint Denis me buscan vivo o muerto, o sea que a la gente se la suda. O sea que si me veo un poco en problemas, la llevo clara. ¿No entiendes? Entonces hay que ir con cuidadillo. A ver si llegamos con Sadie ya. No creo que me quede demasiado. A ver, Sadie.
Looking like a lady won't help.
Hey.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows
Sí,
more
algo
than
así,
most.
pero-
I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
¿De qué nos vamos a disfrazar?
Okay.
Come on.
Parecemos federales, ¿no?
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba and then seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often
¿Verdad?
now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Yo echo de menos el touch,
Y'all got a job to do.
que no se tiraba a la locura y que pensaba las cosas antes de hacerlas.
As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Una buena ejecución por la tarde no viene mal nunca, ¿no?
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Dutch, no confío en él, no confío en Dutch ni para atrás ni del revés.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? So what do you think?
Perdón.
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah. So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Vale.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Me imagino que será por ahí.
Hello, madam.
Come on in, miss.
Find a way up to the roof and stop them. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Y yo, gordo. No entra.
Gallows. Which way was he? What's this then? Gun case.
Algo me dice que va a salir mal esto. Fuck!
Your boss is gonna swing. Show me that soft underside.
As long as any of us can remember, it is
You're skinnier than I thought you'd be.
from Barbary.
Toma. Toma.
Well, Cole, there goes your escape plan.
For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Joder, macho.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
On behalf of the O'Driscolls, get between us.
This gentleman our way, Archer. Would you kindly do something about it? Stay with me.
No hay más.
See that fella, Archer? We can. You get him out of our way. Stay with me. We got a wagon load of them coming. Man, my
Ahí. Vale. Buah, este me ha gustado mucho, como cuando miro para arriba ya he visto a Arthur haciéndole así, como diciendo... Nos vemos, amigo. La cara que ha puesto de decir... Nope. A la basura. Qué bonito cielo, por favor. Es que este juego, poca broma, se acerca al fotorrealismo, ¿eh? Es que es una cosa impresionante este juego, tío. Os lo prometo, es una burrada, tío. Vale, pues, colmo Driscoll. Fuera, un problema menos. Bien, bien, bien. Ya solo tenemos 400 bandas más que nos persiguen.
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's
¿Verdad?
one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
A ver qué dice la carta.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
A la tercera va la vencida. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí, Vamos a dejarlo ya por aquí. Vamos a ver qué misiones tenemos. Ha salido una nueva. Eagle Flyer. Dutch ha convencido a Águila Voladora para que actúe contra los militares. Fuck. Problemitas, problemitas y más problemas y más problemas. Así que nada, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí, chicos. Ha sido un capítulo cortito, pero bueno, yo creo que para volver tranquilamente ya lo tomaremos con calma. Vamos a dejarlo justo por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado muchísimo, ya sabéis, como siempre. Espero que hayáis disfrutado de mi compañía como he disfrutado de la vuestra. Espero que hayáis disfrutado de este titulazo, de esta historia que cada vez yo creo y cada vez creo más en que va a acabar de una forma... en una tragedia, básicamente. Va a acabar de una forma muy mala y una forma que nos va a hacer llorar a todos. Ahora sí, me despido. Espero que os haya gustado muchísimo y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Adiós.